Welcome back to Across Louisiana. Well, they're a familiar sight outside the stores here in the greater Baton Rouge area every holiday season, but they do so much more than that. And here to tell us about it from the Salvation Army of Greater Baton Rouge is Captain Brett Meredith. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's good to be here with you today.
And I feel like I should thank you for all the great work that you do out there in the community. I think people know the Salvation Army, but they probably don't realize what a wide reach you have here in Baton Rouge.
You know, we sometimes get overlooked because a lot of what we do is behind the scenes, except when we do disaster, we come to the forefront of things, and when we do Christmas, we're at the forefront of things. But the rest of the year, folks aren't real sure what we do. And so in Baton Rouge, and every community is different, but in Baton Rouge, in Greater Baton Rouge, we have a 50-bed drug and alcohol recovery program. We have a transitional housing program for men that's another 26 beds. We have an emergency shelter, which we're getting ready to tear down and rebuild.
Wow. And
double the size of. So that's right here happening locally. And then we do youth programming for about 350 to 400 children every week, working on character building programs and School for Performing Arts. And we have 70 children that get to learn instruments and dance and all kinds of neat things. So we're sometimes seen as jack of all trades, masters of none, but we do a lot of unique things that try to fill the gaps. And on the one side, we have the men's programs that are dealing with the problems that have been created by drugs and alcohol and pornography and a lot of difficult things that we deal with in today's culture.
Right.
But on the other side of it, what we call preventative mission. We work with the young people and try to make sure that they are not going to end up down those same roads.
Well, I mentioned it earlier, your familiar sight during the holidays. I know the Kettle kickoff is upon us and lots of excited things related to that. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the Red Kettle supplies about, between the Red Kettle and our mail appeal at Christmas, it's about 40% of our fundraising for the year. So it's a busy time, and we can't go without the bell that you hear outside the stores. But one of the things we need always are volunteers to help man those kettles. And so if you've got a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours in a block through the Christmas season, give us a call at the main command, and I think hopefully they're going to be putting that number up there.
You bet.
And we will respond and get them scheduled to volunteer in the community. We really could use their help with that. And then the thing that we see a lot of that'll be coming out at the malls and the Walmarts and different places and all of the Capital One banks is the angel trees, and you'll see here this is for Caden. Age 2, and it's got all of his information on there, and that is actually for a young man named Caden. And so it's unique, and then you also have the forgotten angels, because sometimes children don't get picked off and they don't get their angels brought back, and so we want to make sure that through the Forgotten Angel program that every child receives something. And in the past in Greater Baton Rouge, we had 1,500 children that did not get adopted. And this year we want to make sure that every child gets adopted and receives clothes and toys, because that it's so important for us to help those children have great memories at Christmas. They may have difficult times through the year, but if we can, I know looking back at my childhood, those Christmases provided a lot of positive thoughts for me as I grew up.
It's a great way for people to give back and get the family involved. I know myself and my children have taken part in that, and I know they felt good about being a part of it. For people to find out more or to get in touch with you to either donate or be a volunteer, where do they need to go for more information?
You can go to our website, which I think they'll have up on the screen.
Yep.
We also have the phone number, 225-355-4483. You can call to get the information that you need. We're going to help you in any way that we can. If you need help, if you're in an emergency situation, you need help, please call, and we'll do everything we can to help. But we also need folks, I look at it as people helping people.
Fantastic.
We need great people in the community to come alongside and help those in need in our community.
Thanks so much for all you do and coming on and telling us all about it. Good luck this season.
Very good to meet you, Nils.
Well, she's been helping South Louisiana get fit for over 20 years, and now the kids are getting in the act. It's Leslie Hoffman. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Leslie Hoffman. Get Fit Kids Corner is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fighting childhood obesity. Please visit our website and see how you can participate in enriching young lives.
Hi, this is Get Fit Kids Corner, and we have a dance that we want you to do with us. So here's the first 8 count. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was good. Now let's just try that one last time, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was so good. Now let's do the second 8 count. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was good. Now let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was awesome. Now let's do the last 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Clap up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that was good. Now let's try that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was good. Now let's throw that all together and have a great big party. Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Great time. To stay in shape for dancing, I eat healthy, and one of my favorite snacks is blueberry yogurt on a graham crackers topped with banana slices, dried cranberries, and mini chocolate chips. It is so good, and you should try it.
When we come back on Across Louisiana, find out what you can do to make a difference in the lives of abused and neglected children right here in Baton Rouge. Don't miss it.